Welcome to a thought-provoking journey into the world of love, relationships, and technology. Today we explore insights from Mo Gawdat, a renowned thinker who challenges how modern technology shapes our search for meaningful connections. In a world where dating apps and social media dominate, are we truly finding love or just swiping through endless profiles? Let's dive into the complexities of digital romance and discover what's really happening behind the scenes. This video will uncover the hidden influences, the role of artificial intelligence, and how tech giants may not always have our best interests at heart. Get ready to rethink how you approach love in the digital age. Mo Gawdat, former chief business officer at Google X, brings a unique perspective to the conversation about love and technology. He believes that the current digital landscape is designed more for engagement and profit than for genuine human connection. According to Mo, many platforms subtly encourage us to stay single, keep searching, and never truly settle. This insight raises important questions. Are we being nudged away from real relationships? And if so, who benefits from this endless cycle of searching? Mo's experience in tech gives him a rare insider's view, making his warnings all the more compelling. Dating apps have revolutionized how we meet people, but they also come with a hidden cost. Mo Gawdat points out that these platforms are built to keep us engaged, not necessarily to help us find lasting love. The endless swiping, constant notifications, and gamified features are designed to keep us coming back for more. This creates a paradox. While we have more options than ever, genuine connections can feel harder to find. Are dating apps helping us, or are they trapping us in a cycle of endless searching? Let's explore the mechanics behind these platforms and what it means for our hearts. Artificial intelligence is at the core of most dating platforms today. Algorithms analyze our preferences, behaviors, and even our conversations to suggest matches. Mo Gawdat warns that while AI can help us find compatible partners, it can also manipulate our choices. The technology is optimized to keep us engaged, sometimes at the expense of our happiness. Are we letting algorithms decide who we love? Understanding AI's influence is crucial if we want to take back control of our romantic lives and make authentic connections. Thousands of profiles at our fingertips, it feels like we have endless choices. But Mo Gawdat suggests this abundance can actually make it harder to commit. The illusion of choice keeps us searching for the next best thing, never fully investing in one person. This constant comparison can lead to dissatisfaction and loneliness. Are we really free to choose, or are we trapped by the very options meant to liberate us? Let's reflect on how too many choices can complicate our search for love. Behind every dating app is a business model focused on profit. Mo Gawdat highlights that these companies benefit when users stay single and keep searching. The longer we use the app, the more data we generate and the more ads we see. This creates a conflict of interest. Platforms may not be incentivized to help us find lasting love. Instead, they design features that keep us hooked, prioritizing engagement over genuine connection. Understanding this profit motive is key to navigating the world of online dating with awareness. Constantly seeking validation through likes and matches can take a toll on our self-esteem. Mo Gawdat notes that the feedback loops built into dating apps can make us feel inadequate or unworthy if we don't get enough attention. This emotional roller coaster can affect our confidence and how we view ourselves. It's important to recognize these patterns and remember that our value isn't determined by an algorithm or a swipe. Building self-awareness is the first step toward healthier relationships, both online and offline. Mo Gawdat raises concerns about the hidden agendas of tech giants. These companies have access to vast amounts of personal data and use it to shape our behavior. By controlling what we see and who we meet, they influence our romantic choices in subtle ways. Are we truly making our own decisions, or are we being guided by unseen hands? Understanding the power dynamics at play can help us become more conscious users and reclaim our autonomy in the search for love. Social media platforms also play a significant role in how we perceive love and relationships. Mo Gawdat points out that curated images and highlight reels can create unrealistic expectations. We compare our real lives to the filtered versions we see online, leading to disappointment and insecurity. It's important to remember that social media is a highlight reel, not the full story. By being mindful of this, we can protect our self-esteem and focus on building authentic connection. In a world dominated by technology, authenticity becomes more valuable than ever. Mo Gawdat encourages us to be true to ourselves both online and offline. This means being honest about our intentions, values, and desires. Authenticity attracts genuine connections and helps us filter out those who aren't aligned with our goals. By prioritizing realness over perfection, we can create deeper, more meaningful relationships, even in a digital landscape. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, but Mo Gawdat believes it's a strength in relationships. Sharing our true feelings and fears creates intimacy and trust. In the digital world, it can be tempting to hide behind a screen or present a curated version of ourselves, but real love requires us to be open and honest, even when it's uncomfortable. Embracing vulnerability can lead to deeper connections and more fulfilling relationships. Despite being more connected than ever, many people feel lonely in the digital age. Mo Gawdat suggests that technology can't replace genuine human interaction. While apps and platforms can help us meet new people, they can't provide the warmth and depth of real relationships. It's important to balance online interactions with face-to-face connections and to seek out meaningful conversations. Overcoming loneliness starts with reaching out and being present with others. Mindfulness can transform the way we approach dating. Mo Gawdat recommends being intentional about how we use technology and interact with others. This means setting boundaries, being clear about our goals, and taking time to reflect on our experiences. Mindful dating helps us avoid the pitfalls of endless swiping and superficial connections. By focusing on quality over quantity, we can build more satisfying relationships. Success in love isn't about the number of matches or likes we receive. Mo Gawdat encourages us to redefine what it means to have a successful relationship. True success is about mutual respect, understanding, and growth. It's about finding someone who shares our values and supports our journey. By shifting our focus from external validation to internal fulfillment, we can create relationships that truly enrich our lives. Algorithms play a powerful role in shaping our romantic experiences. Mo Gawdat explains that these systems are designed to maximize engagement, not necessarily happiness. They learn from our behavior and adjust what we see, sometimes reinforcing biases or limiting our options. It's important to be aware of how algorithms influence our choices and to take an active role in our dating journey. By questioning the recommendations we receive, we can make more conscious decisions. Comparing ourselves to others is easier than ever in the age of social media and dating apps. Mo Gawdat warns that this constant comparison can erode our self-worth and make us feel inadequate. Everyone's journey is unique, and what we see online is often just a highlight reel. By focusing on our own growth and happiness, we can escape the comparison trap and build healthier relationships. Real connections are built on trust, empathy, and shared experiences. Mo Gawdat emphasizes the importance of investing time and energy into getting to know someone beyond the surface. This means having meaningful conversations, being present, and showing genuine interest. Technology can facilitate introductions, but it's up to us to nurture relationships and create lasting bonds. In a fast-paced digital world, patience is a rare virtue. Mo Gawdat reminds us that building a meaningful relationship takes time. Instant gratification from apps and notifications can make us impatient, but real love develops gradually. By slowing down and allowing connections to grow naturally, we increase our chances of finding lasting happiness. Healthy boundaries are essential for any relationship, especially in the digital age. Mo Gawdat suggests being clear about what we want and communicating our limits. This protects our emotional well-being and ensures that our needs are met. Setting boundaries also helps us avoid burnout and maintain balance in our lives. Recognizing red flags early can save us from heartache. Mo Gawdat advises paying attention to warning signs both online and offline. This includes inconsistent communication, lack of respect, or manipulative behavior. Trust your instincts and don't ignore your gut feelings. Protecting yourself is a vital part of building healthy relationships. Effective communication is the foundation of any successful relationship. Mo Gawdat stresses the need for open, honest dialogue. This means expressing our feelings, listening actively, and resolving conflicts with empathy. Good communication builds trust and helps us navigate challenges together. Every relationship teaches us something valuable. Mo Gawdat encourages us to reflect on our past experiences and learn from them. This helps us grow, avoid repeating mistakes, and make better choices in the future. Embracing our history with compassion allows us to move forward with confidence. Finding balance between our online and offline lives is crucial. Mo Gawdat suggests making time for real-world interactions and not relying solely on technology for connection. This means putting down our phones, being present with loved ones, and engaging in activities that bring us joy. Balance leads to healthier relationships and a more fulfilling life. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Mo Gawdat believes that empathy is essential for building strong, lasting relationships. By putting ourselves in someone else's shoes, we can deepen our connections and resolve conflicts more effectively. Practicing empathy helps us create a supportive and loving environment. Knowing and honoring our values is key to finding compatible partners. Mo Gawdat encourages us to be clear about what matters most and to seek relationships that align with our beliefs. This clarity helps us avoid settling for less and ensures that our connections are built on a solid foundation. As technology continues to evolve, so will the ways we connect and form relationships. Mo Gawdat envisions a future where AI and digital platforms could either help us find deeper love or further isolate us. The outcome depends on how we use these tools and the values we prioritize. By staying informed and intentional, we can shape a future where technology supports rather than hinders our search for love. Mo Gawdat urges us to take back control of our romantic lives from algorithms and tech companies. This means being proactive, setting our own standards, and not letting technology dictate our choices. By becoming conscious consumers, we can use digital tools to our advantage without falling into their traps. Taking back control empowers us to create the love lives we truly desire. Building healthy relationships is a collective effort. Mo Gawdat highlights the importance of supporting each other on the journey to love. This means offering encouragement, sharing experiences, and being there for friends and loved ones. Together, we can create a culture that values genuine connection over superficial engagement. Change is inevitable, especially in the fast-moving world of technology and relationships. Mo Gawdat encourages us to embrace change with an open mind and a willing heart. By adapting to new realities and learning from our experiences, we can grow stronger and more resilient in love. As we wrap up, remember that finding real love in the digital age is possible, but it requires awareness, intention, and authenticity. Mo Gawdat's insights remind us to question the systems we use, prioritize genuine connection, and stay true to ourselves. Technology can be a tool for love, but it's up to us to use it wisely. By embracing these principles, we can navigate the modern dating landscape and find the meaningful relationships we seek.